In this video, we will show you two solutions for Mission 16, Cargo Connect, for this year's Cargo Connect game, one with the Spike Prime and one with the EV3. To score points for this mission, you must deliver the containers into the circles on the map. How many points you score will depend on how many containers you deliver, how many circles you deliver to, and if you deliver the blue and green containers to the circles that match their color. So for a game strategy, you will want to deliver the blue and green containers to the color matching circles, and any other containers that you haven't used in Mission 15 to as many other circles as possible. In the video, we will be showing you our robot delivering the colored containers and only 2 of the gray containers because the other 2 gray containers would have been used in Mission 15, where we are able to score more points by loading them onto the cargo ship deck. Here are the attachments that we built for our Spike Prime Advanced Driving Base to complete this mission. There is a motorized attachment with 2 prongs to carry 2 containers, and there are 2 non-motorized guides that we use to push the containers over the map. We simply hang these onto the frame of the robot and push the containers with them. Before we launch, we set up the robot with all the attachments and load it with containers. We also position the blue hinged container in a straight line from the chicken in the launch area. The robot pushes a gray container and the green container to the circles in the northwestern corner of the map first. When the containers are in the circle, the robot simply drives back to the launch area, leaving the containers where they are. During a break in the program, we manually remove the 2 push attachments and reposition the robot. The robot then drives straight east to push the blue hinged container into the chicken circle. Then, the robot navigates around the chicken and bridge and heads towards the blue circle. There, it turns the carrier attachment to the left and the blue container falls off the axle it was hooked onto into the circle. The robot then drives backwards and repositions itself to drop the remaining gray container into the black circle. For our EV3 driving base, we use a motorized attachment with 4 axle prongs. The robot carries 1 container on each of the axle prongs. Before launch, we hang the 4 containers on the attachment and position the blue container in the launch area in a straight line from the circle with the chicken statue. The robot then drives east, bumps into the blue hinged container and pushes it all the way to the chicken statue circle. The robot then pulls back a little to leave the container in the circle. It then drives around the chicken circle and the bridge and heads towards the circles in the northeastern corner of the map. When the robot is by the blue circle, it slightly turns the attachment until the blue container slides off. The robot then drives a little backwards to the black circle, where it turns the attachment to drop the gray container. It then moves a little further to deliver the next container to the Cargo Connect circle. To deliver the green container, the robot turns around, drives around the transportation journey plane, and when it's by the green circle, turns the attachment so that the green container can fall into its circle. "10 points are awarded for each container that is completely in a circle at the end of a match. If the container is only partially in a circle, it still scores 5 points. Another 10 points are awarded for each circle that has at least 1 container in it. And if the blue unhinged container is in the blue circle, another 20 points are added. The same goes for the green container in the green circle. Since there are 8 containers total and 6 circles on the map, the maximum number of points you can earn for this mission is 180 points. To achieve this maximum though, you would first have to remove all containers from the sorting center, forfeiting 20 points there, and not deliver any containers as a part of Mission 15, where you could actually score 60 points for 2 gray containers, versus only 40 points